Megaton action appears to be revving up as we're watching cards actually disappearing. Make sure you guys smash the little crap out of that subscribe button, and hey, leave a comment down below when you be walking with a booster pack, as per usual in these market watches. And Kong's Cards, Gamer's Choice, both websites. You can use discount code MCO40 and save on your purchase. So who have been the best selling cards out here? Unironically, Cosmic Blazar has been the best quarter century on Gamer's Choice, selling at $7 a piece. I'm pretty impressed with that. And I'm following it up at the $5 mark. Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon at $5, and then it appears literally all of the Exodia pieces, following it up at $5s across the board. I'm not all that disappointed to see that, actually. The Blue Eyes White Dragon itself coming in at $30, and of course the Dark Magician Girl, still $20. I mean, you knew that these two QCRs would be your titans. And then of course, Yubel coming in at $5, Bahamut Shark 5, Lightning Darkness Dragon at $5, oh boy. $3 Link Spiders Forever, our Red Dragon Archfiend at $5, opening, nice $2 one of, I mean, I don't feel bad about that. Ultimaya at $3, Chaos Angel coming in at $15 with Dark Magician Girl at $20 still, Pinkertops at $8, and of course F-Zero trucking on along at $4, Torrential at $5, SP at still at $50, and you know, it's what was expected. I have seen people, though, buying current secret rares for 60s due to, you know, shortages of pulling out here. Chimera Tech at $3 and Giant Trainer at $2. Okay. I see Speedroid Terratop coming in a nice $7. The Regeki, $10. Card looks fantastic, by the way. Harpy's Feather Duster, a nice $10. Sure. And then, of course, Dissipator coming at $15. Trident Dragion at $20. Okay, just as the outside car revs up, that's the sound of your market revving up with tin value. People are paying $20 for bonfires. Hey, discount code MCO40 will save you on your purchase for that. Macabas are also $3s. I do want to play some limit removals. I think this and Raigeki are the two things I actually do want from this year's tins. See, you hear it? That's the limit removal revving up on the market. I realistically, I don't think this card's gonna exceed crazy amounts, but you never really know on the market. You know what I mean? Outside of that, your Red Eye still at 10, your Invocation at 3. Man, you can get both a Macabre and an Invocation so cheap. That's ridiculous. All right, flipping on over to Kongs. What do we got over here? Anima was your best-selling card. Okay, and then Cosmic Blazar at second. I think it's freaking hilarious to see that, you know, these QCR values that people are generating here are so crazy. All right, and as the limit removal continues to rev on up here, Excel Synchro Stardust at 6, all of your Exodia pieces at 5s, Lad at 5, Dissipator actually following up back here at 11. Interesting to see him jumping forward out here. Link Spider at $5, Koi Belt as an ultra rare is $1, and the Blue Eyes actually sold out at 21. I'm actually impressed with that. That's pretty cool to see. Blue Eyes getting bought out was not on my list. Sure. Heartbeat's Feather Duster at 7 and the Raigeki at 10. Hey, remember, the Feather Duster's a one of, like, it's not a crazy amount of money. SP at 55. Okay. Silvori Calcos at a $2 mark. Sure. Typhoon at 14. Chimera Tech Fortress. I really want to see what these look like. And Limiter Removal. Another fantastic $3 card for you to add to your gadgets. Poor yellow, green, or yellow and red are better selling than green. What in the world? This has to be like a joke, right? Trident Dragion at 28. That's a little bit expensive, but that's fine. Discount code MCO40 is here to help you slash that value and help you with your purchase. Toon Kingdoms are also still $3. This is one of those cards I wouldn't feel bad about spending the $3 on to add to your collection. You know what I mean? So that's your tin update for now. Cases of tins holding up at $182 a case, and you can obviously tell, I mean, you've had the little dip down here. More people were kind of panic selling out here, but the thing is here, people are buying this product. To the people that are like, oh, this is dog water, I don't want this, people are still spending $182 a case. They still want them, and they're people are going to enjoy opening this. I understand the whole, you know, you should question rarities. You should consider, you know, questioning, you know, things. But to the collectors out here, you know, they look at the tins and like, hey, you know, like, I have the potential to pull well. Like, let's do it. You know, and there goes the limiter removal again. You know, revving up for your tin openings out here to be able to add that optimized card to your ratio. That's what you really want, right? It's the opportunity to pull that broken card, and people are willing to spend. People are looking at $182 for 12 tins, and they're like, yeah, it's cheaper than my store charges. Why would I not want to pick this up? And honestly, I fully expect that to be the your major concern right now, is just screw it. Also, there's only 12 listings for the tins, actually. I didn't even realize that. Huh. It's probably because it's still a pre-sale item, but that's interesting for the long term here. White Sardine. So you heard me talk about this card earlier in the week, right? The White Sardine. Yeah. Circular. Yeah. Get locked into water monsters. Level 2 send a copy of itself. It's the perfect extender for your deck. Yeah. What's interesting to me about this is you're up to $2 copies all day long. You hit that dollar threshold and you rev on up to the $2 mark, just as the limiter removal continues to rev up outside my window here. All right. Today's Market Watch has been brought to you by limiter removal. All right. That's the sound of a gadget getting ready to attack somebody directly for 26, 24, or 2800. It's a fantastic opportunity for your alt art that you need this year. Meteor Logic Aggregator. All right, hey, if you have 0 copies of this, I'm so sorry in advance. Rizel needs this card. It's mandatory. Here's your problem. You notice this is $20, right? You have 30 listings of this. Wow, it's a $2 card. If you do not have Meteor Logic Aggregators right now, you are in danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Scissors. I win. You picked paper. All right. This card is, especially with Rizel doing the thing it is, I would not be surprised to see this top listing here actually be the true price, which is really sad, actually. Now, we do have a Bonanza print around the corner, sure, if it's actually in there. It's the next reprint place they could put it, if not an OTS pack. But if you don't have this, you're in danger. Hydrant, this is stupid. Hydrant shot up to $73 over the weekend because, for whatever reason out here, people are like, oh my gosh, Rescue Ace is the secret deck of the format. Like, this deck is so broken, you need to have it. And it's like, okay, but $6 ultra rares, that's more than they should be, and $5 super rares. You know what? I'm impressed. I really am. I can't say that I'm shocked to see this right now, but this is one of those things out here. $5, $6 across the board. It's not like the rest of the Rescue Ace stuff is really worth anything, but I guess having Hydrants, at least the card has reprint, right? This could be worse. This could be a $20 super rare to be looking at. 7th, Ascension. These have gotten worse. We're down to 15 listings of this. This searches for 7 Tachyon. 7 Tachyon reveals 104. It's the reason why 104 has gone up in price. And I still have Yu-Gi-Oh! Players out here going, huh? Why is number 104 important? Hear that? Hear that? 104 is not a machine monster. But the point is here, 7th Ascension bridges the gap, gives you all of the searchability that you need for your deck, and makes it so that your deck is playable. Searchability is key. Consistency upgrades. You're spending $30 for 2 copies of this to make your deck consistent. I repeat, consistency. All right, searchability. Good. Magistus cards. You get 1 searcher, people lose their minds. I tell you what. Looking at $15 on these right now, which is not like the worst in the world. I see your best selling, though, has been Zorowa lately at $3. Thank you for spending $3 on Zorowa, or 3 cents on Zorowa. He really needed it. Tharuji, also, rare's gone up. Magistus Invocation's also gone up. I mean, hey, Zorowa, nope, 4 Zorowa, still $3, $4 card. And then, of course, Ninaru coming in 10 cents. And then Renona's still like $15. I mean, this is still the best looking card in the deck, right? You can still get secret rares for Zorowa for like 40 cents. And of course, Renona ultra rares are like 20 cents. RIP to this set. Well, that's all I got for you today. I'm going to be honest with you. This was a journey. The market is in an absolute shamble right now. We're waiting on tins to drop this week. And I fully look forward to seeing the cluster pile that is this release. You guys have a good rest of your day and stay safe out there, all right? Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.